Welcome back to Awakening the Inner Avatar. Today's episode brings us to frozen shores, where ancient traditions meet new truths. This is The Waterbending Master, a story about challenging injustice, honoring your roots, and remembering that mastery comes from within. Sometimes breaking the rules is the only way to follow your destiny. Our trio, Aang, Katara, and Sokka, are exhausted. After days of travel, hope seems lost until the towering walls of the northern water tribe rise from the snow. This city is ancient, beautiful, and alive with waterbending, something Aang and Katara have long awaited. But this isn't just a place of learning, it's also a place of laws. And some of those laws are meant to be broken. As Aang is introduced to Master Paku, he's ready to begin training. But when Katara arrives, she's dismissed. In the Northern Water Tribe, women are forbidden to learn combat waterbending. They are taught to heal, not fight. Katara, who's fought battles and protected others, is told her place is by the sickbed. Her fire ignites. Meanwhile, Sokka meets Princess Yue. There's tension, attraction, but something hidden. She runs from connection, held back by tradition of her own. Elsewhere, Zhao's cruelty brews deeper. He plots Zuko's death with the help of pirates. Zuko's ship explodes. Uncle Iroh mourns. But the boy with the scar still lives, hidden, watching, waiting. Katara turns to healing classes, but her mind and heart are restless. There, she meets Yagoda, who recognizes Katara's necklace. It belonged to someone she once knew. Kana, Gran, Katara's grandmother. The surprise? Kana was once engaged to Master Paku, but she defied that fate and left the northern tribe behind. Just like Katara now stands ready to defy tradition. Aang, trying to help, begins to teach Katara what he's learning. They're caught. Paku is furious. He bans Aang from further training. The chief says he'll reconsider if Katara apologizes. But Katara refuses because she did nothing wrong. She chooses to stand her ground with water and will. She challenges Master Paku to a duel. And through every moment, every wave, she reminds him spirit cannot be silenced. Power cannot be hidden forever. He's impressed, still resistant, until he sees the necklace, the very one he gave Kana. History comes full circle, and a frozen heart begins to melt. Let's pause. Breathe in. Feel the flow of your own truth. Katara didn't fight to be rebellious. She fought to be seen. Where in your life are you being asked to apologize for simply being who you are? Now repeat to yourself, I honor the path I walk, even when it's not paved for me. Katara's strength didn't appear overnight. It came through lineage, through Kana and those before her. Who are you standing up for? Whose strength flows through your blood? Sokka and Princess Yue share a spark, but tradition keeps them apart. Sometimes love teaches us without lasting. What beautiful thing in your life is teaching you, even if it won't remain? The waterbending master reminds us that mastery isn't always about techniques. Sometimes it's about knowing who you are, even when the world tells you not to be. It's about stepping into your full spirit and remembering that you come from those who stood tall before you. Thank you for joining me in this unfolding. Until next time, speak your truth, move like water, and awaken the inner avatar. This is Awakening the Inner Avatar. This podcast is a fan-created project intended for educational and spiritual reflection. All clips, references, and content related to Avatar, The Last Airbender, Star Wars, Rebels, and other media are used under fair use for commentary, analysis, and transformative discussion. All rights to original shows, characters, and music belong to their respective creators and copyright holders.